everyone. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about one of my most frequently asked questions, which is, how do I know if neurofeedback is working? So I made a little cheat sheet for you all. All right, so is it working? So what we're looking for in this is small shifts. Things are not going to change between one neurofeedback session to the next very quickly. What you're going to see are little things, little movements, little adjustments. And as Seaburn likes to say, with neurofeedback, if nothing else can rule it out, then it's likely the neurofeedback caused it. But it does take a lot more than just knowing a few quick things to really decide what do we do with this information. But this is a good place to start to ask your clients about the effects of the training. So these are the top 4 things that I ask clients about. I also ask them to notice just any shifts that happen between our trainings, and especially in the first 24 to 48 hours. That's when the effects of the training, especially in the beginning, are strongest. Later on, they last much longer, but in the beginning, it takes a while for the brain to get used to the pattern. So the first thing I ask about is sleep. And so we can go into each of these a bit more, but basically I'm asking, did you sleep through the night? Did you wake up a lot? Did you fall asleep easily? How many hours did you get? Because our nervous system is deeply tied to our sleep patterns. So it's a good indicator if anything is shifting. The next one is mood. So mostly what I'm asking about is, did we tune you up a little high? Did we tune you down a little too low? So are you anxious? Like feel like you're buzzing and you just can't stop moving? Or did you feel like I put a nice, soothing, calming gel on you? Or did I put so much soothing, calming gel on you that you go to sleep? So that's your mood. And really, is there any irritability? And it's important to ask irritability anger or irritability sadness. Those indicate 2 different changes you might be making in someone's reward frequency. Then the third one is energy. So the energy that I'm asking about is very similar to mood, but it's, did you feel like you could get up and do a bunch of things? Or did you feel like you have to do a million things and you couldn't sit down and relax? Did you feel like you were falling asleep? These are all indicators of how the spot is doing, and any kind of adjustments you might need to make to the reward frequency. The last one, yes, I'm an adult and we're going to talk about poop. So your nervous system is also deeply tied to your digestive system. That is a whole nother talk in and of itself, but I do ask my clients how they've been pooping. There is some, especially Indian Ridge training, where afterwards people are like, wow, I went to the bathroom and it came out perfectly easy and it felt complete and lovely. Or I got diarrhea or whatever it was. So asking about poop is also another really good indicator. Now, sometimes, especially with my younger clients or ones who there's so much going on, it's hard for them to notice any shifts. I put here that you ask an observing other. Now, this could be a parent, a significant other, a coworker, a sibling. Anybody that you think is paying attention could notice how these things are shifting in yourself or your client. Now, these are early indicators that things are working. Especially, these are the little shifts we're going to notice, especially in the beginning. Now, what you notice over time is the target symptoms that you're hoping to reduce are reducing. And so those are good things to set out ahead of time with your clinician, but you probably won't see those changing in the first couple of sessions. Regulating the nervous system takes a while for it to really become a habit and have greater, larger effects. These are things to know in the beginning and to make adjustments so that your protocol feels the most comfortable to you. All right, hope that was helpful, and we'll see seeing you soon.